Well, there you have it. It's been an absolutely fantastic week, with this year's Expo going down as arguably the best one this year. Throughout it all, Galactic Tour has been there to give you the lowdown you longed for and bang up a few innocent ships along the way. From lumbering hulks to svelte sloops, today's ship enthusiast has no shortage of options. Sure, half of them may have their own unique quirks and peccadillos. Yes, I'm the captain. No, I don't want to use the toilet with the door open. But the point is that the choice is there. And choice is a wonderful thing. The chances of you finding a ship you love are greater than ever. And with what the manufacturers have been showing off these past few days, it seems it's only going to get better.
Hey folks, Longhaul Preacher here, and just a quick end of anniversary special, especially with my voice being what it is, and I apologize both for the coughing and crying in the background and my own coughing. I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown and hope y'all got what you wanted from the anniversary. While they never said it, there are two pieces of speculation currently going around. One is either that the grand finale will end today, that is Sunday, the 27th at 2 p.m. Mountain, and the other is that it will continue for a full week. If it is the former, well, by the time you see this, you're out of luck. If it's the latter, however, I'd take a gander at what they have to offer, because they are selling absolutely everything they've been selling throughout the entire anniversary. And just remember, you will still need to spend a minimum of $40 on a game package to get into the game. That's just a requirement. And unless you got one of those $35 special Auroras they had at the very start of the grand finale, in very limited amount, you will be spending at least $45 on one of the game packages that are available all the time, unless you happen to catch something else. That being said, let's get to the meat of the subject about upgrading, what it means, how long it will last, all that stuff. Right now, until the game hits beta testing at least, you can purchase ships over the website and even upgrade ships you have already purchased to more expensive ships. This cuts down on the cost of the much more expensive ships by the amount of the upgraded ship, making them more affordable. So, for example, if you get a $45 package, you may get a $30 to $35 ship. It means that when you upgrade that ship, you can take that $30 to $35 off of the more expensive ship. The other part of how this works is in regards to insurance. If you purchased, for example, one of the anniversary ships with their 4-year warranty, you can upgrade them to another ship, and the ship would now have that 4-year warranty. A lot of people have used this to buy very cheap dragonflies, for example, and then upgrade them to everything all the way up to a prowler capital ship, and that way they end up with a lifetime warranty off of that dragonfly that was purchased a few months ago when it was first released. Conversely, you could upgrade a ship with only 3 months warranty, and then the new ship would have a 3-month warranty, so you have to be careful how you do that. The big question, however, is about those. What about those ships that aren't even out yet? You love the look, for example, of the, shall we say, Endeavor or the Banu Merchantman, both of which I have purchased, but they aren't out yet, which means you cannot fly them. Does this mean you'll have nothing to fly if you upgrade that Aurora to or Mustang to a Banu Merchantman? And the answer is no. Cloud Imperium was very smart about this. If you buy a ship that is not yet released, you will get a replacement ship until it is released. Let me see how good my memory is. There is actually something like 4 basic ship sizes, aside from the capital ships, which is a class by itself. There is the snub ship, small, medium, and large. Now, depending on the size of ship you purchased that is not yet in flight or even hangar ready, you will be able to access one of 4 replacement ships. For all snubs and space bikes, this will be 1 Merlin. For all small ships like the fighters, I believe it is the Hornet. For medium, you'll get a Freelancer, and for large, you'll get a Constellation Andromeda. That does mean that when trading becomes available as a career path in 3.0, that's your Banu Merchantman. Not available for some time yet after that. With its 5,000 units of cargo space, will instead have be a Connie with only 134 units of cargo space. Sorry to say. But I'm sure the contracts will reflect that until at least the Hull series is released starting in 3.1. Now, in my next podcast, I will tackle another question some have asked me, which is why I am so hooked on the Carrack and now the Banu Merchantman. What in the world is that about? It's a hard question with a not-so-simple answer regarding family flying, so stay tuned. And I thank you all for putting up with the noise. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and Star Citizen anniversary. God bless.
Well, there you have it. It's been an absolutely fantastic week, with this year's Expo going down as arguably the best one this year. Throughout it all, Galactic Tour has been there to give you the lowdown you longed for and bang up a few innocent ships along the way. From lumbering hulks to svelte sloops, today's ship enthusiast has no shortage of options. Sure, half of them may have their own unique quirks and peccadillos. Yes, I'm the captain. No, I don't want to use the toilet with the door open. But the point is that the choice is there. And choice is a wonderful thing. The chances of you finding a ship you love are greater than ever. And with what the manufacturers have been showing off these past few days, it seems it's only going to get better. Like a Banu slave, I only have hope for the future. Of course, that doesn't mean that there aren't still plenty of festering piles flying out there that you're going to want to avoid stepping in. But that's what Galactic Tour is for, isn't it? I'm Jax McCleary, and thanks again for joining me this week at the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Remember, life's too short not to be going as fast as you can. See you next time.